Hi guys, my name is Ethereum and this is Crypto Free. Today we're going to talk to you guys about what's going on in the Ethereum chart and give you a little update. Also, I'm going to be looking at if Ethereum is following Bitcoin right now. So we're going to be looking at the Bitcoin chart also. So we're going to look if it's going to go up or down. So we're going to be able to see if Ethereum or Bitcoin are following each other. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about some bearish and bullish signs that Ethereum could be doing. And so if we break some specific support, then we could be falling either down or up. All that and more in this video, so let's get into it. So guys, let's first look at if Bitcoin and Ethereum are following each other, because if Ethereum is following Bitcoin, that's pretty bullish, because Bitcoin is actually forming this falling wedge, and that's a 70% chance to the upside and 30% chance to the downside. So that's bullish, and the target is about 49,500, 14,800. Now, if we just do this falling wedge. If we do this bullish pennant, then we actually will be going up to this level, $54,000. Now, why is that level really important? Because not only is that the target, but then this wedge has a target of to here if it's just a wedge. But if we actually get this whole pennant style, so if we get this like a flag, then it comes out at 54,300 or 54,400, depending if you want to round up or not. So this is pretty bullish for Bitcoin. Also, we have on the 4-hour time frame the stochastic R side that is really low and the R side that's pretty low but not yet down there. So you could be seeing a small dump, but we should be going up. Again, it's a 70% chance to the upside, so we do have a chance to fall down. Then again, you guys can see that we look like we're tapping the 20-day moving average support. So right now, if Bitcoin confirms support on the 20-day moving average, which right now, as I'm speaking, it's at 44,748, then it should be going up. Now, if we break this level, then we're going to have to see if we can get rejected. And if we get rejected, then we could be seeing a dump, but we're supposed to get supported on this level. If we break this level, we could be seeing a dump, and I'm not going to be surprised because this does look like a bar pattern. So if we break 43,100, we should go down, but I don't think so, because 1, Elon Musk is pumping Bitcoin. This looks bullish, and 3, because the stochastic RSI and RSI are really low. Now, Bitcoin looks like it's actually going up. Now, what about Ethereum? Well, Ethereum doesn't have like this falling wedge. In fact, it has the opposite. It has a rising wedge, guys. So this rising wedge, by the way, even though it was 70% chance downside, here's an example of some indicators that don't work out, because this indicator broke to the upside. Now that it broke to the upside, this could be a bullish move for Ethereum, because look at this. Ethereum could be going to 2,100 or 2,200, depending if you want to round up again, but we could be going to that target. But that is if we're going to break this resistance. This resistance is at 1,800, because Ethereum could be doing a step ladder pattern. But it's only going to play out if we're going to break out right now to the next resistance. Because if we get rejected off this level, we could be forming something like a W pattern, and so this W pattern could be bad, but if we come from here, that could be a W pattern, which could be even more bullish. So right now, it could be doing a step ladder pattern, and if we break through 1,820, then Ethereum could be going up to about $2,000. Pretty bullish. But we have some bad news also. On the daily time frame, Ethereum, and by the way also Bitcoin, on the daily time frame, the stochastic RSI and RSI are agreeing that it looks like we could be falling on the daily time frame. So they're really high. The MACD has its second white candle, and I explained that when there's 3 white candles, you can be probably pretty sure that we should be falling down. So if we see a third white candle, because sometimes we only see 2 and then we go up, then we could be seeing the next price go up, because there is some room for the RSI to go up, and the stochastic RSI could be right now like reversing, maybe go up higher, because it's only at like 70 and is not really above this line, even though it is pretty high. So we do have some room to go up, but we do have some more bearish stuff. If If we go to the hourly time frame, maybe even the 4-hourly, so you can see that, yep, the 4-hourly is good. You can see that we have like this bearish divergence, guys. This bearish divergence happens to be on the 4-hourly time frame, but we have to make sure it happens on the daily time frame. And if we look at the daily time frame, you can see there is a bearish divergence. So this bearish divergence is really strong, guys. So this bearish divergence could actually play out. So right now on the 4-hourly time frame, we are breaking, as we currently speak, the 20-day moving average, and so since we're doing that, we could fall down, but of course we can't confirm support. So if this bearish divergence plays out, then it could like take us back down to like $1,400, and that could make us have this M pattern that could play out, which could take us down even farther, like about to the 200-day moving average on the 4-hourly time frame, which is a really important like place for Ethereum. So if we break this level, guys, right here, 1,686, we could be performing this bearish divergence, and we could be coming down to confirm 1,477. Now, if we break this trend right here, you guys can see that if we break this trend right here, we will also break the 20-day moving average and the 50-day moving average, this support and this moving average, which is a lot of support for us to break, but also it's really strong. It will be a really strong indicator for that Ethereum will fall. So this level is 1,680. If we break that level, we could be falling down, making this bearish divergence, but also the M pattern. This M pattern to the 200-day moving average, right, as I said. So if we break down, you guys can see that we could be falling below this line, which is 1,480, which was a really big resistance. Now, if we break that, that means Ethereum will actually not be following Bitcoin anymore. They could be doing something completely different because Bitcoin is doing a falling wedge and Ethereum is also doing a rising wedge, which is also bearish. That can take us back down to 1,397, 1,400, the bearish divergence, this rising wedge, this M pattern, and this step ladder pattern that looks like it's failing us, all could lead to Ethereum falling down to $1,400 soon. So depends how long it takes us to fall. If it takes us longer to fall, then we could actually have to take the price up. So because like the 50-day moving average will go up, the 200-day moving average will go up, but to come down to the 200-day moving average, we'll have to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 supports is a lot, guys. 6 support is a lot. So we're going to have to try to break all of that to come down to the 200-day moving average. If we confirm support on this 200-day moving average, we can bring down the RSI on the daily time frame, and we also will be confirming on the daily time frame 20-day moving average. We can be bullish on the daily time frame, which means the trend will continue if we confirm support of the 200-day moving average on the 4-hourly time frame and the 20-day moving average on the daily time frame. We should continue our trend up. So in the short term, we are bearish. We can go down to 1,370 the most to tap this 200-day moving average if we fall below 1,680 in the next day or two. And if we fall within an hour, that's going to be a really strong suggestion that we're falling. But then we're going to break out of this rising wedge, this bearish divergence will play out, and this M pattern, which is all really bearish, and we could be falling down to there. Also, there is this huge rising wedge that could be playing out, and since we could be falling back into it, then this could be a fake out right here, guys. Of course, we're supposed to look at about on the daily time frame. Looks like we're support. We got supported. So guys, if we confirm support on 1,680 and we come back and we break 1,822, then Ethereum could be following Bitcoin and it could be going up. So this is a lot of information, guys, but this is what Ethereum could be doing. So one person asked me, what is Ethereum doing? This is what it's doing. You guys can rewatch the video because I'm already tired of explaining you guys this a lot of times. This is a lot of information. If you guys understand this, then this is going to be good. So Bitcoin looks like it's bullish. Of course, on the daily time frame, there is a bearish divergence. And if Bitcoin, by the way, falls with Ethereum down somewhere, then they could be following each other. And since Elon Musk bought Bitcoin, this could be bullish in the long term. Since Ethereum looks bullish in the long term, if it falls down to that level, they could be supporting each other. So this is all going to be really good. So guys, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that post notification bell. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!